Yo, what's going on guys? Ian77 here. In today's video, we're going to be having a new series here on the channel. I just started a brand new account recently and I'm gonna be trying to get it to the mid ladder range of like 5,000 to 6,000 trophies, and I'll kind of walk you guys through how I think the best way is to kind of level up your account. And yeah, we're just gonna have a lot of fun here in this series. It's gonna be more of a troll series at first, but after I reach like the leagues and stuff, then we'll kind of hop into mid-ladder strategy more. And this account will be pretty much free to play. The only money I'll spend is going to be on Clash Royale. At least that's what I've decided so far. Alright, so here we're just gonna be opening a bunch of chests. We may be a bit overleveled compared to our opponents at first just because of the Clash Royale, but I assume later on when we get to leagues and stuff, we'll be facing quite overleveled players. Alright, let me know how you guys like this. Alright, we're going to be starting off here at 120 trophies, and we're going to be using this giant Mini Pekka deck. Since we're not going to be facing the best players here, I'm kind of just going to be talking to you guys about a bunch of random things. Kind of just want to have fun here, kind of want to relive those experiences we had when we all were noobs at this game at one point and we're just starting out. And yeah, when did you guys start playing this game? I started playing it in November 2016, and I got introduced to it by my brother, who is actually only 6K trophies right now, and I've already surpassed him by a long way by now. And yeah, I've been having quite a lot of fun in CR ever since. And yeah, alright, gonna pick up a really easy win here. GG. Alright, and Clash Royale is gonna help out a ton here, guys. Like if you ever have a couple extra dollars that you don't mind spending or something, I'd recommend you buy Clash Royale because it really is the best way to spend money in this game by far. And we're gonna try to get level 5 here as soon as possible, just for those level up chests. But yeah. Alright, hopping in the next match. Let's see what we can do here. We do have Giant in our starting hand, and I know these guys aren't the greatest, so just gonna see what happens. And by the way, guys, I think there are actually quite a few bots nowadays in the lower arenas. What have your guys' encounters been with bots? Like, have you guys been facing a lot of bots like in the lower arenas? Because I did hear like some of my friends have been facing a lot of bots like below 5,000 trophies. Even though Clash Royale is in a really good state right now with a lot of players, I'm pretty sure there's actually a bit of a lacking of players in the lower arenas, just because everybody at this point has already like passed 5,000 trophies, I feel like. So I guess that could be the explanation for why bots are really prevalent right now. Because I feel like I have seen quite a few myself as I was pushing up lower accounts. Like they just like repeat the same plays in a row, and they always have like a similar deck. So yeah, I'm gonna be GG here. I do think these are real players though. Alright, and we do get a trophy road reward here. Just gonna pick Fireball here. I know I'm gonna use it in my future deck, so I just want to level it up. Alright, we're up in the next match here. Up against Hades Z8. We might just go with Giant first play here. Just want to get some quick 3 crowns. I feel like it's always a good idea to just have a quick 3 crown deck when you're starting out in the lower arenas, just so you can farm up those Clash Royale chests really quickly. Alright, so this guy is gonna Giant other lane. We're just gonna get a Mini Pekka off on it. And yeah, it's kind of nice just to like be in these lower arenas where you're actually like excited to unlock new cards and stuff, and it's just kind of fun to relive the experiences. Like when I was a starter, I used to play Logbait. Actually, that was kind of like the first deck I was really good at, and yeah, really fond memories. That was back when Hog Mountain was kind of like the top arena and there were still like legend trophies and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, things have changed quite a lot since then. Like even a lot of the cards you unlock in these arenas have changed a lot since when I was originally playing in them. Like I remember Goblin Cage was never this low in the, I don't know, arenas. It feels really strange to be seeing Goblin Cages in Arena 1, so yeah, but looks like we're going to get a pretty quick 3 crown here. I mean, these guys are probably just downloading the game for the first time, so they don't really know what to expect from us. Alright, gonna hit 200 trophies, let's go. Gotta win a few more and then we can reach Arena 2. And I'm just gonna be taking this series kind of like one arena at a time, and then eventually we'll make our way up to like the leagues and all that, and that's when it'll get more juicy. Alright, hopping in the next match up against this guy. And by the way, guys, I don't know if anybody actually cares, but I feel like goblins are really good in Arena 1 just because, like, I see a lot of people using, like, knight or archers instead of goblins, but I think goblins are really good just because, like, pretty much everybody runs Mini Pekka in Arena 1, so goblins are a really nice distraction to the Mini Pekka, so I feel like they're kind of valuable to have. And we're actually going to be over-leveled for once here, not really something I'm ever used to, but in today's video, we are going to be a little bit over-leveled compared to some of our opponents. So we're actually going to be able to one-shot his Musketeer using our Fireball, which feels kind of illegal, but I'll take it. Alright. It looks like we're actually facing a somewhat smart player. Like, he actually knows that arrows counter minions, but yeah, we're still going to take his tower really easily. I mean, yeah, these guys probably still aren't the best at the game, and we're just going to give him a bit of BM, you know. BM's always a part of the game, and even though it is a bit annoying, you kind of just have to deal with it sometimes. Alright. So we're just gonna be seeing how quick we can 3-crown our opponents here, and kind of just trolling them a little bit, kind of just having fun. Alright, so we're gonna go in for the 3-crown here. Hopefully he doesn't get arrows down in time on our minions. Yeah, looks like they're going to finish off everything. Probably just going to Mini Pekka here. Gonna try to... Maybe one day we could try to get the world record for the... I don't know, the fastest 3 crowns or something. Alright, GG. Alright, up in the next match here. Guys, imagine if I got like an account in Arena 1 and I just leveled it up to level 9 and just played in Arena 1 as a level 9. And with like all tournament standard cards. Imagine how that would be. I could probably do that someday if you guys want to see it, want to see me spend all my money leveling up the new account. Alright, so for some reason I feel like the interactions for a lot of the cards are a lot different in Arena. Well, not in Arena 1 specifically, but I feel like when the cards and towers are lower level, like I noticed a lot of the interactions are different. Like it seems like the level 4 towers will 2-shot level 4 minions, so that's kind of strange because normally they're supposed to get 3-shot, but I guess Supercell only cared about like the interactions being normal when you're in Arena, or not Arena, but when you're like maxed out. I guess that's when they wanted the interactions to be perfect, but I guess they couldn't balance everything perfectly for the lower level players, which is kind of interesting, but not too bad, I guess, because like the majority of the player base is a lot higher up, so I guess this won't really affect most people, but just something interesting. And strangely, I noticed there's a lot more bots at like, I feel like between like the 3,000 or like more like 2,000 to 4,000 range. I feel like there's so many bots, but I actually don't really feel like I ever faced bots in Arena 1 for some reason. I feel like even though these players are obviously not very good, I feel like they're definitely not bots, judging by the fact that they always use like emotes and they're always like, I don't know, playing their cards as like a real person might. So yeah. Alright, he's gonna defend pretty well here, but yeah, this guy's actually defending well for once. Like, most of the guys just got 3-crowned instantly, but this guy's actually putting up a good fight, so we'll have to see if we can actually end up 3-crowning him. Not even sure if we can, because we only have like 50 seconds left, but gonna see what we can do. And yeah, guys, let me know how you like this series. Like, I know it's maybe not the best for most of you, but I feel like it'll turn into something a lot of you guys can enjoy, and I don't know, just more of a fun little thing. I know it's not the most informative gameplay and all that stuff, but maybe I can do some like challenges on this account and some troll videos and whatnot, and it could be pretty interesting. Alright, gonna attack him here. And yeah, this guy's actually defending really well for some reason. He's putting up a good fight, but I think we probably got him here. Alright, that's gonna be GG. Easy win here. Alright, we're gonna get some more rewards from the Pass Royale and Trophy Road. Nothing too special, but I always like when I get like those Musketeers, Knights, and stuff, because I know I'll use them in the future, and like in like Xbow and some of my cycle decks that I enjoy. And yeah, we can use some wild cards here actually. We got a few from Pass Rail, so can use that to get to level 5 here. But we don't actually have enough gold here, unfortunately. So I'm just going to use the common cards so I can level up some lower card, and yeah. And for some reason we didn't get the XP for that. That's really strange. Might just try to level up my arrows as well, see if that actually works. Okay, we do get the XP for it now, and we are gonna get the level up chest, which is gonna be really nice for us here. Yeah, find them to be really helpful for lower trophy people especially. And yeah, pretty decent stuff here. All right, we found our next match. And guys, let me know how you enjoy how this series is set up. Like if you think it should be set up differently, or if you just like it like this, because we could also like I don't know, like pass multiple arenas at a time. Like I could just climb a bunch of trophies and then just like show the last game of each arena and do like 3 arenas in a video or something, so we progress a lot faster. And yeah, it could be an idea here, but kind of just depends on like what you guys like watching. If you like watching more heavily edited videos, or if you kind of just like watching the raw gameplay of passing through each arena. So kind of depends on you guys here. All right. Okay, it seems like we're gonna have a pretty quick win here. Hopefully we manage to 3-crown him. And yeah, and a lot of you guys ask me how I got good at this game, and honestly I'm not really too sure. Like I just remember passing through Hog Mountain, and then I just was playing in a lot of tournaments and ladder matches and GCs, and I just kind of improved my skill little by little. All right, we're in the next match. And yeah, guys, continuing off of what I was saying earlier, like I feel like the main way I got better at this game was kind of just through grand challenges. Like a while ago I was just doing like a bunch of grand challenges each day. Well, not like every day, but whenever I would have some extra time, I'd always try to do a few grand challenges, and I would just like do really well in them. And I feel like it kind of just gave me a lot better of an understanding in this game. Like I mean, even though I don't play the same decks as I did back then, I feel like I still use a lot of the knowledge I learned back then for the games that I play now, because I kind of just learned like a lot about the general play style of the game. Like I feel like what's even more important than like learning one deck is just learning the general play style of like an archetype. So like if you're playing Golem, you have to know exactly like when you can make certain plays. Like even if you don't know all the details of the deck, it's really important to just like feel the tempo of the deck, feel how you want to play it. So I would definitely recommend trying out some GCs if you'd like to get better at the game and like, I don't know, kind of improve in the same way that I did. But I do feel like GCs are quite a bit harder than they used to be. Well, I'm not like positive on that, to be honest with you guys, but I feel like sometimes in GCs you face like way better players than you used to, because like back in the day you just faced like a bunch of noobs for the entirety of the GC and you just have like a really easy win. But not always the case now. I mean, nowadays in GCs, I feel like you're either going to face a bunch of really bad players in a row, or you're just going to face like some of the top 10 players in a row, like back to back. So it is really interesting nowadays. And I mean, I feel like it could be a good idea for them to like decrease the cost of GCs to like 50 gems, or something like a grand challenge pass ticket would be really nice also. I feel like that would encourage a lot of free to play players, or players who aren't as confident in themselves, to kind of try out GCs and see how it works out for them. So yeah, I feel like that would just give access to GCs for a lot more players, and it would make it more interesting for casuals as well, because then I don't know, like the level of GCs wouldn't be as high. And alright, that's going to be GG. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!